Most people are living in a house they didn't build. They wake up in rooms decorated by their parents. They walk through hallways designed by their teachers. And they stare out of windows framed by society. We call this the default life. It's comfortable, it's predictable, and it is tragically accidental. You have roughly 4,000 weeks in a standard lifespan. Maybe you have heard that time is short, but I'm telling you that time is structural. Every hour is a brick. You can either stack them randomly and build a pile of rubble, or you can lay them with intention and build a cathedral. In the next couple of minutes, we are going to tear down the accidental life and hand you the blueprints for a new one. We aren't just managing time. We are engineering destiny. This is the Architect's Protocol. Part 1. The Invisible Script. Your brain is running on an operating system installed when you were a child. We call this the invisible script. It's the voice that says, "Don't rock the boat," or "Rich people are greedy," or "I'm not a math person." Neuroscientists call this the default mode network. It's where your brain goes when it's idling. For most people, this network is a loop of anxieties and past mistakes. You must become a coder of your own mind. Audit the code. For the next 24 hours, catch yourself every time you say, "I have to." Rewrite the line. Change it to, "I choose to." "I have to go to work" implies slavery. "I choose to go to work because I am funding my vision" implies power. One word changes the neural pathway from victimhood to agency. I want you to prove you are awake. Pause this video right now. Scroll down to the comments and type, "I choose to." Seal this contract with yourself in writing. Don't just think it. Declare it. Part 2. The Attention Fortress. If your mind is a house, attention is the front door. Right now, most of you have left the door wide open. Social media, news, and notifications are looters running through your living room. They are stealing your furniture. Every time you switch tasks glancing at a text while working, you experience attention residue. Your brain is still processing the text 20 minutes after you put the phone down. You aren't multitasking. You are multifailing. Build an attention fortress. Use the drawbridge rule. For the first 90 minutes of your day, the bridge is up. No Wi-Fi, no inputs, no news. You are in creation mode, not consumption mode. If you consume information before you create, you have already lost the day. You are reacting to the world instead of forcing the world to react to you. Part 3. The Energy Ledger. Stop treating your body like a vehicle that carries your brain to meetings. Your body is the engine. You cannot have $1 million ambition with a $10 energy level. Most people manage their time. Architects manage their energy. High-sugar breakfasts spike your dopamine, but crash your cognitive function by 11 a.m. You didn't lose motivation. You lost blood sugar. Sitting for 6 hours constricts blood flow to the decision-making center of your brain. Treat your energy like a bank account. Deposit. 7 hours of sleep is non-negotiable. It's not rest. It's nightly neurological repair. Withdrawal, stress, digestion, and arguments cost energy. If you are constantly overdrawn, you will go emotionally bankrupt. Part 4. The Value Exchange. Wealth is not about accumulation. It's about liberation. Society teaches you the time for money trade. You give me an hour, I give you $20. This is a bad trade because you can print more dollars, but you cannot print more hours. You need to separate your income from your clock. The employee mindset says, "I worked hard today." The architect mindset says, "I built an asset today." Start building digital real estate. A blog post, a video, a piece of code, or an investment portfolio. These are workers that work while you sleep. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Part 5. The Social Mirror. There is an old saying, "Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future." Humans are mimetic creatures. We mimic the desires, habits, and vocabulary of those around us. If your friend's idea of a good time is complaining about their boss and getting drunk every weekend, that is the ceiling of your potential. You cannot grow a tropical orchid in the Arctic tundra. Audit your circle. Do you need 3 types of people? The pacer. Someone slightly ahead of you, who proves it's possible. The anchor. Someone who keeps you grounded and reminds you of your values. The Protégé, someone you teach, which solidifies your own learning. Part 6. The Failure Library. In the default life, failure is a source of shame. In the architect's life, failure is just data acquisition. Think of a baby learning to walk. When they fall, they don't think, "Wow, I'm really bad at walking. I should probably quit." They think, "Okay, balance shift left didn't work. Try balance shift right." Detach your ego from the outcome. Bad, I am a failure. Good, that experiment failed. Start a failure journal. Write down every mistake, but add a column, the lesson. If you extract the lesson, the tuition you paid for that mistake was worth it. Part 7. The Infinite Game. We arrive at the final truth. You are going to die. The Stoics carried coins that said memento mori, remember death. This isn't morbid. It's the only thing that gives life meaning. If the party never ended, the moments wouldn't matter. Most people play finite games. Get the degree, get the job, win the award. Architects play infinite games. Be a good father. Build a legacy. Pursue mastery. Finite games have winners and losers. Infinite games have no end. The goal is to keep playing. Ask yourself the eulogy question. Not, what do I want to achieve? But how do I want to be remembered? The answer to that question is your North Star. It cuts through the noise of traffic, emails, and petty arguments. Conclusion. The first brick. The blueprint is in front of you. The site is cleared. The materials are ready. You can close this video and go back to the default life, the accidental existence. Or, you can pick up the first brick. If this blueprint gave you value, hit the like button to mark your attendance, and subscribe to Time for Future. We are building a guild of architects, and we want you in it. Don't wait for someday. Someday is a disease that will take your dreams to the grave. Start building now. Thanks for watching.